I started stream.
If you're staring at a screen right now, your eyes are under attack. How you doing, man? Can we share for a second? Yeah, listen. We're English here. Hard doing my minute. How you doing, man? Can we share for a second? How you doing, man? Can we share for a second? Behind home plate. Stand down and shut that door, entry team. Sending a unit to secure the container and its contents. What? We're not leaving them like this. Close the doors. Unless you want to interfere with the federal investigation. And lock it behind you. Do your job and
Man.
This is Talk. Move on. Bob found the stadium where a game was happening and started calculating when he would. That was a heck of a stop, sir. That was a heck of a. You fucking people brought me to this garden. They're laughing. No, I'm not really sorry. Hey, I watched you do it. I don't give a damn fuck. Okay, so now you want to.
Yeah.
Waiting.
Oh, well, I was on TikTok. Hold on, but I need to change my.
Oh shit, fuck that. I don't know why it doesn't recharge. I don't remember if I get family receive that. You know what, babe? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna change everyone's name. Okay, so quarterback. Oh, wait. No, fuck. You lost. Okay, so for that Fabian, who's my receiver? It should be my receiver. Oh, Gabriel. It should be Gabriel. this high school gamer right? Yeah. Cobra. Oh, right. Wait, high school game. Cobra with me. Cobra. Yes. Game's 18.
Oh my gosh. Oh my.
To be at a run. Fuck. Aaron was 7. Yeah, he was 7. Hayden. Looks like 11. Nah, you know what? Perfect. But. Oh wait, I can't make him black. Well, how is that gonna be correct? Oh no, but yes, Patrick Burton's white. Receiver. Do you remember a receiver from the SB?
No.
Oh, yeah. Who was first? Some that QB, right tackle, sack. Actually, no. It's fine. Okay. Receiver. Carlos Vasquez. I'll do Maui. Paralysis. Probably have 60. Oh. Sam. Sam. I do this. Left tackle's way black. Oh, he's 73 already. Wow. Oh, no receivers. Shit. Oh, it's nice, buddy. Now this looks like Mondo. Mando. Okay. 21. It's close enough. Strong safety, Brandon. I don't know who's there. Happened. Okay, but we all have that off those. Jimmy Morris. Is this Atticus? Is this Atticus or is this Aaron Garza? Oh, I can make Atticus a receiver. That's fair. Aaron. Oh, rookie. Honorable number was. Oh, there, that's Aaron's number. Shit. DT, here you are. Carmine Castilleja. Can you learn? Let me see how I spell Castilleja. Cast. Okay, oh yeah. Carmen was 95. Now Devin Saliva. If I could do his right guard. What's his face? Vincent. Yeah.
I see.
Thank you. I think they have 6. Fullback academics. Mackenzie, Jason Modine. Oh. I think that's how everyone. I think to all my DNs. I didn't see my DN. This receiver's at. Let's see else the receiver. Probably I'm assuming. Except Trevor. What was it? 6. Fuck it. I don't know who another receiver is. You know what the fuck? Let's make Jonah Luna. DJ. It's called Jonah. Oh, you know it. No, Jung Ha, right?
Yeah.
Right, Jung Ha.
No.
Huh?
Jonha.
The Luna. The Beast. Alright, I need some like the end anymore. Picture already? Yo, I swear, freaking Patrick Bishop, two black and spades are freaking white. It's me. Thank you for Patrol, stupid. Thank you. Kicker. Yes. Alright, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. My house. Wait, what is it? You know what? I'm also Manny Diaz this game. Antoine. Manny Diaz in this game. And the Sam Backer. Ed Manuel. Yes. Cheers. I think Manny's 30. So. He's the backup QB. He's put Rodney on. Alright, time to play the game. Play the game facts. Now we're playing home.
Kickoff unit all lined up and we're ready to put toe to leather. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So South Carolina's offense will get the first possession of the game. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back mentioned, David, this guy did it. He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that.
I'm on that hill.
They know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing tackling, staying in your gaps, winning at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces.
I'm still annoyed by everyone's game. Can't get the questions
Really good after the catch and really good on the ball. The defense did the job. They got him on the ground. They gave up some yards,
Well, the
but they forced
that
the
I
fourth
have to
down.
get these guns, that's what
He gets it up to the 34-yard
Want to
line.
go far away?
Stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop.
is
And
to
they are
leave my
coming off
game.
a sensational performance led by
Okay,
this
so we got Aaron Garza in front of him, Patrick Gregg dealing on
Well, I know,
Yes.
having played the position, when you have
My
a big
God.
game, you just can't wait to get
Not
back
yell
out
at-
there
not
and
gonna
get
deal
going.
with this
The
specific
performance
player.
David last
Say,
time
don't
out,
fucking
he
do
was
anything.
making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent.
Yes.
He had this offense moving up and
I
down
think you have
the
to play
field
with
and
because I
finding
actually-
the end zone. And you know he's
Actually,
excited
yeah.
to take on this defense
I
today.
know.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinator,
Aaron Garza, you're so slow.
like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Zach.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense.
that
They
Manny?
saw a week ago, this
The
offense
tight
gave
end?
up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game. And it's an incomplete
Well,
pass on the
that's
deep
even-
shot.
didn't win.
The flag is down.
I'm
Let's
just
check the
thinking I'm
call.
taking it.
No, that.
It's like,
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line getting set on second down. Looking to fire.
watch queso.
He'll throw it.
Yeah.
Fires to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Their performance in SEC play last year was forgettable. They'd love to make it memorable this time around.
I love when Reese uses the phrases like forgettable, which means it was awful, not very good, okay? So they're looking for a bounce back.
Who's this?
They've been
Patrick
selling
Reddick,
this
the
program
whitest
all
boys in this
season.
flash.
Plowing ahead. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. Looking downfield on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll take a deep shot here. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. They bring the punter onto the field now. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Calls for and makes the fair catch, but there is a penalty flag down, and we'll see what this is about. You got to give him room and let him catch the football, and if he's called for the fair catch, you just have to stay back. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
He stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long.
Oh my gosh.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. The quick out. Works his way out to the 36-yard line before being pushed out of bounds.
I forgot just where
Gamecocks
this
will send out the punt unit. This will be a 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Firing to the right, complete.
Go.
At the 45. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete, and that also might be what is called a learning experience and one this freshman got away with. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Here's the pressure. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think
he lets one fly deep.
Oh, I think it's catch.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long.
What the heck? Why is Albert at Dillo's? Huh?
From there, wants to pass.
He sent me a snap.
And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
That's why
The offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is, they got a field goal in the back.
Never a doubt. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Huh?
And listen, y'all know the booth everywhere. How I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing.
Oh, the goal.
Stuff like that.
No, he saw somewhere about this.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Gamecocks have a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. And a good job.
I should have made the antidote.
They stop it after just a few.
And Dylan Dials a running back. Make it to Liver's Green. They do.
To the air, it's Sellers. Bringing the heat.
Oh my gosh, Mondo.
Over the middle, it's Brown. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. The Gamecocks are marching down the field. To the air on 1st down. He's going to take off. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? They're looking to pass from the red zone. They'll run the screen. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Wants to go up top. Got his man. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chain. They've come out with answers on this possession. Now another first down. They'll move the wide receiver. Try to get the edge with a quick...
That ass block. Who's that?
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
What was that?
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. They've got the screen set up. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Under fire. Quickly to
Patrick.
the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Going to the running game. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Who's that?
It's complete to the right.
I think I'm on the phone.
And they are finding some space.
Devon
Defense has got it down to the 25. Last completion.
I completely forgot about Devon.
See what they do now. Rushes on him.
Out of board, good catch, Reddick.
And what a throw to get it in there. And they've got it in business in the red zone at the 13. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, they'll try to improve.
Oh my gosh, Bobby with the block. What a block. What a block. Killed him.
While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Marches ahead. And he's in for the touchdown.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
And the extra point gives him a 3-point. And the Gamecocks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Off the play fake. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. Ernie on the Jets. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Backed up now here, 2nd and long. Hands it off.
What you doing, Lacey?
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The Gamecocks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Who was that?
They really could have used that catch.
I don't
Their
know.
physical pass defense, it brings up
That
the
was
4th
dumb.
down. Punt team makes its way onto the field. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now, you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Oh,
I died. But Frank, bad.
Trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And here comes the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if you can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Grabbed in the middle.
Guys.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And the Gamecocks will call on their punt team. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Under fire.
And Jalen Graham's hurt.
Back at the 8-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Got his man quickly. And the defense drags him down. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the game.
Oh, go, Jordan.
Go,
I should put me to 6'5".
He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big time pickup on that one. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Running back has it. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Trying to impose their will with the run. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Gives it on the option. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the second half.
Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. From 56 yards out, one.
Okay.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds the tight end. Busts through behind his pad. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down.
Oh, on a boy, Jason.
The defense got a hand on it.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire in the zone. Feel it.
It's a running room. There he goes. The 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Extra point here will give them the lead. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
He'll bring it out. It's Baxter. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. To do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on it.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Safe completion on the screen. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Wants to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Makes the grab. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. They've been very sharp on this drive so far. Now 1st and 10 from the 43. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. He's got it. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Going up top again. They're setting up the screen. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Looking to throw on first down. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. The Gamecocks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. Still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice game.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys.
Oh, he's got some space. He just won't take a big hit. Slides off guys, makes moves. He's down to the 21. And the Gamecocks can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man on the right. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Fucking something.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Give to the running back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. They'll try to snap it quickly. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Making side adjustments here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got his man on the right. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires on the move. Fires it incomplete.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. This time he's got his man. Oh, there's the ball. And the ball is going to land out of bounds. They'll maintain possession and pick up a few yards in the process. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Release to the back. He's got his man. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville.
The Gamecocks will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Pressure coming. Got out of trouble and throws. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. A little screen to the running back. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He stopped at the 23 and still a ways to go to pick up the first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Let's see what they dial up on this 4th down. Remember, they're 1 for 2 so far in this one. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. He works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds. with the first down. They'll put it in play from the 33. Looking downfield on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision.
I'm the right.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Dumps it to the back. He's got his man. Makes the grab. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Bounces and squirms his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Pulls it in. It's Smith. They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play-action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play the run. You know, all these RPOs, all these different things, it makes me come up and use my eye.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Makes the grab on the left. Oh, out of space. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And the Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10. The play-action fake. On target. Turning it on. There he goes. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Quick release on the RPO. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about the yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He is a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
And he's going to bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Zings it complete to the right. He's loose. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Puts it out of the air. At the 45 on its way. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll get rid of it. Finds a man on the right. Brought down just zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll keep it on the ground. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. That is just a sideline play. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Fires to the end zone. Makes the catch and gets the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
He marched 78 yards down the field, and they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, running back on the move. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Caught. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. This offense is starting to believe, and as they generate yards and points, they're bringing momentum with them. Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day. And the Gamecocks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Trying to set up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. The throw to the outside is complete. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The Gamecocks decide to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass of just reading coverage and being accurate.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. Pocket breaking down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Picked off to stop the threat. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
And another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense. It's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. Trying to barrel in. Into their happy place for a touchdown.
Man, this defense had...
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lets it fly. No one's going to get it. Touchdown. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Fullback's got it. It'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Here comes the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Here's the heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a 1st down. This offense needs all the help they can get today, and that pass interference penalty is a much-appreciated lifeline. He's looking to throw. Trying to find the end zone. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game.
No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of 2 elite dudes we have in this one. Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. He'll bring it out. It's Baxter. Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard. And it was a collection of real plays time after time last week. He'd love to do that again, David.
Oh, there's no doubt. He showed you he's capable. He showed you the big play ability, and he can make those big plays for this offense. And I think the offense is going to continue to look for him. Like, he is that guy outside that they can trust. Interesting to see, Jesse, the wrinkles off of the way they used him.
He should continue to be the focal point, but I do think they have to move him around. You got to show some different looks, some different formations, get him in motion, stack releases, find him some access, because there's no doubt this guy can run routes, he can catch the football, and he's dangerous after he has the football. So let's see some added wrinkles in what this offense and how they take the next step based on what he did last time.
They'll run it from the gun.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Second down, he'll throw it. It's complete on the right side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover. Pick up the first. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He makes the grab. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10.